This presentation is for Capstone MAN4900. Good afternoon, Professor Morris and class. My name is Kristie Herr. The topic that I have researched is retaining quality employees. Questions that will be answered within this presentation include: what is a quality employee? What does it take to retain a quality employee? And what can management do to keep their employees happy in the workplace? We will begin with selection of employees. There are two potential groups of employees to select from. There is the red flagged group. These are the people that have typically been out of work for a long period of time. They were probably terminated from their last position. They do not have the motivation to excel, and they don't work well with others. The other group is the optimal group. These are the people that want to advance in their education. They want to make a difference for the company and for themselves. They have a very strong drive of motivation, and they're seeking an increased salary. One way to attract these employees or retain these employees is to have a job catered to them. This is job design. According to No, Hollenbeck, Gerhardt, and Wright, this is one of the most detailed and most thought out responsibilities of the Human Resources Department. Again, this can be to attract an employee or it can be tailored to somebody that's already in the company. Things to think about is who the job is for, what is needed to implement the job, and what is the expected output of this job position. Are you going to bring out the best of the employee? Is he or she going to get a sense of pride when they overcome an obstacle? Are they going to learn from it? And what type of resources are needed for this position? Are you going to need additional facilities, additional equipment, new procedures? Again, it's a very well thought out process. Job design can retain. Other things that can retain an employee are a sense of empowerment in the workplace, appreciation from the superiors, and a good team. I had the opportunity to speak with Ronald Olson, a CPA or certified public accountant in Punta Gorda, Florida. He has been with the company for over 20 years, and he has a well-established staff. He permits the staff to take breaks, leave the office, or in essence, he gives them a flexible schedule. They are able to leave to pick up sick children or attend to personal activities or appointments, so long as the job is done on time, in its entirety, and it's correct. No doubt, as a CPA, the period between January 1st and April 15th is the busiest time all year. His employees work well into the night during this time period. And he notices this and he appreciates this. Quite often they will have catered lunches, breakfasts, and dinners in the office to keep the employees in the office and doing their job. At the end of this period, the partners have an end-of-year tax party. In this tax party, they invite the spouses, those that have supported the employees throughout this entire process, and they give them a night to unwind, relax, talk, and they provide a safe ride home. This, among other activities, show appreciation for the staff. Mr. Olson believes that if a job is not fun, it's not going to get done correctly. One thing that he was very adamant about, besides having fun on the job, was that there is an open line of communication. If there is anything that the employees feel that they need to discuss, or they feel that they are off track, they can talk to any of the partners, they can adjust, and they can get back to their job. I have met with some of these employees, and they feel that they have an open line of communication with all partners. Now, aside of the interview, I did have an opportunity to take a poll on Facebook of things that people felt needed to be improved in their workplace. Naturally, everybody says the salary needs to improve. Communication is the next in line for improvement. People don't want to feel like they're walking on eggshells. This is always going to be a constant battle. So the next thing, going back to the salary, if an employer cannot pay his employees what they feel that they're worth, then they can make it up for it in benefits. Benefits such as flexible schedules, 401ks, pensions, and vacation time, sick time, personal time, stock options, and health insurance also help. But there's one thing to remember. Need to make the employee happy. Because the company is only as good as its employees. Whether it is an existing position being filled, or if it's creating a position for somebody, be very selective about who you choose to reflect your vision to the public. Ensure your employees are treated and compensated well, and they will continue to grow and learn and profit from the company. This concludes my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck this year.